Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're going to be talking about the free-to-play first-person shooter called Warface, and how it's going to get a Battle Royale mode very soon. With games like Fortnite Battle Royale and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds blowing up right now, it was only a matter of time before developers were going to go and implement Battle Royale modes in their games. Now, Warface won the race for the first free-to-play first-person shooter to go and implement a Battle Royale mode. And from first impressions, it seems like it's more of a glorified free-for-all than actually a Battle Royale mode. With only 16 plays per match, it seems that this mode is less focused on the tactics and the looting and the strategy and trying to go and work out where people are, and more just about pure combat and mindlessly shooting people. Therefore, in order for this mode to feel more like a Battle Royale type game mode, the ammo has to be really rare. You have to try to go and make your shots count, going for headshots, going for body shots, and not trying to go and spray around, and that goes and really ups the intensity. Now, the reason I'm going saying this is because in another free-to-play first-person shooter called Combat Arms, there's already a Battle Royale mode called Hunted, and that was implemented a long time ago. Now, Hunted is a really cool mode. The map is decently large. You go and spawning, you have to go and pick up weapons. It was Battle Royale before Battle Royale. And honestly, the fact that nobody's gone back, including me, and said, wow, that was the first Battle Royale game is kind of surprising because we just kind of didn't think about it because Combat Arms is kind of off the radar right now. But Hunted was the first. And it did it really well. Ammo was really rare, you had to go for headshots, and in the end of it, it was a really intense battle on the top of the hill as the water, the poisonous water, when it crept up the side of the mountain. It was really cool mode. And to be honest, for a lot of people, including me, having a more arena-style Battle Royale type match with quicker endings would definitely be enjoyable. That's half the reason I'm playing Fortnite Battle Royale more than PUBG. The games end quicker, and if you die, you just hop straight back into the queue, you drop in really quick. Overall, it's more get in, get out, and if you lose, whatever. But with that said, having a really small arena, it goes and takes away part of why Battle Royale games are popular in the first place. Having a really big map leads to an infinite amount of situations, and having the freedom to drop in anywhere means that you can go and play the game how you like to. Having 100 plays means that it's going to be absolute chaos, and every scenario is going to be different. But having randomized spawns, 16 players, and a smaller map, the amount of actual scenarios that you'll come across is going to be a lot limited. And with that said, I don't think this mode will go and really draw people in for a long amount of time, simply because I'll play it for a few amount of times and feel, okay, yeah, I've done this, once or twice or 3 times before, and never really get the experience of, okay, every match is going to be unique. Through their blog post, Crytek said that this mode will be in the game for a limited amount of time, so they can go and get some feedback before they go and release the mode permanently in the future. In terms of this mode making Warface popular again, it's not the weirdest thought in the world. I think especially in Russia and more European countries, this might go and hop on. But Battle Royale games have been the rage for the past few months, and there is the two kings at the moment, Fortnite and PUBG, and they have a market majority, and I really doubt any other game can go and sneak in because Fortnite has the free-to-play market, PUBG has the paid market. Overall, they're controlling the majority, and I don't think any other games can really go and get their foot in the door. Furthermore, whenever you go and play any other player versus player mode in Warface, you realize how pay to win the game actually is. I love the combat, the modes, the weapons, the movement, but just having to grind in order to go and get weapons and then get dominated by some Russian kid who put $1,000 into the game and got the golden gun is just annoying. I thought we got past the whole pay to win stage, but Warface is one of those games where the pay to win model is still alive, and it's really disappointing. Regardless, I'll be definitely putting out gameplay of this mode because there's no pay to win. You hop in, you have to pick weapons off the ground. Nobody's going to go and get an advantage, hopefully. So whenever it goes live, I'll make sure to go and put up a few videos so you guys can go and make the decision. Is it worth downloading Warface again? Is it worth downloading Warface for the first time in order to go and play this mode? But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under.